Hi everyone, it's Milena again. Welcome to my YouTube channel and thank you a lot for checking my videos out. And today I would like to make a review of those products which are actually from same line called Nordic Chic, and the brand of those CC creams is Lumene. It's a Finnish brand. Quite popular and famous in the world, I would say, and people do trust this brand. Also, I would say that well, it's recently became very popular, and it might be even on its peak of popularity, or maybe popularity will even remain growing. So you all know about CC creams, I believe. It's a color correcting cream, and SPF of those two is 20, which I think is quite good for a CC cream, because CC cream is not like exactly foundation. It's a bit different. You can actually read about that if you are curious. So those two consist 30 milliliters. Also, I think the amount is quite nice and quite regular, I would also say. And I now have them in colors fair and light, and I have to say that I have been using it for a very long time, but I would use ultra light color, which is the most lightest they have. I was satisfied with it, but I have to say the price is about 13, 14 maybe dollars, maybe a bit more, because the prices are very different, and on their official site I would found some prices in euro, which would be I think almost 17 euro, but I didn't find prices in dollars. So for me, when I bought it in Ukraine, on some sites it was cheaper than in drugstore, and for me it costed 13, 14 dollars again, but it could be more, guys, just so you knew. I also have to say the color of it, especially ultra light, which I have been using, was very pleasant, was very nice. It was quite covering. As for CC cream, it wasn't like some BB creams of European brands, which are almost like transparent, which is, I think, a big huge mistake. Even though it's called BB cream, I don't think that people expect them not to cover, you know, their skin properly. I think people still expect them to be a bit of like foundation, even though they are like BB creams are more like foundation with benefits. Well, I don't know, I guess some people are satisfied with transparent creams, BB or CC, I don't know, but I'm not, definitely. Actually, I'm not here to teach you about BB and CC creams, and I just wanted to let you know that colors of those are very nice, very actually covering. I have to also say that when you put them on, it's very difficult, once you put it on, it's very difficult to later like correct it. I think that it's drying very fast, which is a huge minus actually. I wanted to let you know about it. I thought it was very important. So it would, if you would try to correct it after once you already applied, it would be very difficult and your makeup would get messy. Maybe, yeah, well, messy, cakey. So this is a big minus for those CC creams. I wanted to let you know, I wanted to be totally honest today with you, and like I always am, but I wanted to go straight forward to minuses. Also, I want to say that I think it's not that cheap actually. I don't think that it's that cheap, but the price, I'm satisfied still with it, even though there are much cheaper CC creams, of course. So I have to say the coverage, the color, the formula seem to be nice, except of the fact that it's very fast drying and it's difficult to correct it when you want to. Also, I like the design a lot. I think it's very nice. I like the whiteness of it. It's very, how to say, it's very nice, very maybe somehow classy. I like the way it looks, very beautiful. So I'll show you maybe how it looks inside a bit, or on one of them. They might not look as nice as they used to. So this is, you see, they have like a little of this. Actually, I might show you a bit of color. So this one I have in my hand right now is fair. Okay, I put it on my hand, and to compare maybe a bit, yes. And I have light one. Too bad I don't have ultra light. I used it and I threw the bottle away. Simply. I think when I put it on, I have to say that it looks like the light one is more transparent. I don't know why. How strange. Even though it's just supposed to be more light and not transparent. Okay, and I'll use another finger to blend it a bit, so you could see. So the one which is higher on top is the fair, and more down is light. Again, too bad I don't have ultra light one, which I have been using actually. You know, on my rating from 1 to 10, I would give this CC cream 7 stars, because I believe it still deserves it. Because I like the design, I like the way color looks, I like the correcting coverage, you know, formula, well, skills. I have to say, well, I like it. I think it's covering quite nice. I don't like that it dries so fast. It's so difficult during the day to actually correct anything. It's very difficult, like, yeah, not very good. And sometimes also it would get like messy because of if you would correct it all the time. But yeah, I think that's actually a very big minus, that it doesn't let itself to correct sometimes. I would still recommend it to my friends and relatives. I would actually I would present something like that as a gift sometimes. Some people like gifts like that. I mean, I would buy it as a present, maybe 2 of them, just, you know, for people who like to mix, for example. I mean, I did it, so I'm just giving you ideas. Not telling you to do that, so exactly. So well, again, I'll show you the color. I think it's visible that the top one is actually darker, and it's fair. I bought it by mistake, actually, by the way, once. So guys, I'm curious if you have been using this CC cream, and I'm curious about your opinion, and please let me know if you like my review. Please comment down below, yes, no, would be enough even. If you don't want to write something, like type something long. I want to know your opinion about my videos, you know. Looking forward for your feedbacks. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you soon.